we can say whatever we want, but we're civilized and maybe they're not civilized. So if you weren't civilized, then maybe part of your job is airborne weaponry.
Yeah.
So you got to test it out. You got to see what it can do. Yeah. And yeah, they're going to go off course. Huh? Okay.
Well, that's not airborne weaponry, but we have a lot of it.
Information is.
That's true. Information is weaponry.
Information is.
Yeah.
Just knowing what the conversations are over this wide swath of people is worth money. Because at the end of all these information driven society places is analytics, and that's what this is. Yeah, I probably said too much.
No, it's all right. We'll be fine. I just wonder where it's all headed, because it seems like we're building towards an event. I think about it all the time. It seems like it's not.
It's time to get a bunker.
It seems like it might be a good time to get a bunker, or at least a supply of water.
Well, here's the thing. If you follow what becomes accessible, that's how you can generally see where things are going, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And so that's the true magicalness of Elon Musk, you know? Is take that guy out of the story and just tell that story and...
Yeah. Yeah, he's moving us into so many different directions all at the same time. The electric car thing, the internet satellite thing, and now this Neuralink thing. The Neuralink thing is the craziest one.
Because all of these things are connected in these higher upper echelon conversations. I'm saying you see the same conversation with Tesla or Da Vinci or like... Information is what is limited, and whole industries can be built upon your ability to know how certain things are going to hit certain people. And this was before we called things promotion and marketing. You know what I mean? That's Hollywood is not really there to entertain you. Like, that's great that happens, but propaganda is something that is important to all civilizations.
Well, propaganda in Hollywood movies is built into the ingredients list. It's like, if you want flour, you need wheat. Like, you're going to have to get the wheat. And if you want to be able to make movies about certain subjects, you have to be willing to work with some people that, you know, it'd be nice if you made it so that this is what we're trying to accomplish, and this is showing the negative side of this other society, and this is and this is our hero. This is our hero who's going to go do America's bidding and go over there, and you're like, okay. And those movies are successful, and so they continue this relationship, and you become a bit of a propaganda arm for the government. And in turn, they don't fuck with you.
Right. But that's what makes information so powerful is, you know, you don't care how people feel about the ritual. It's about, does following the ritual work? Yeah. And so you can fool yourself into thinking there isn't one, but the evidence will be clear. So like when I be like, oh, these guys are wearing dresses, everybody's like, oh, he keeps talking about people wearing dresses. No, it's not.
That is a weird thing.
It's not like that. Look at it from a different way. Look at it. Show me one person that ever wore a dress in Hollywood unsuccessfully. That's how you understand what a ritual is. So 20 years ago, I knew that transgenders was going to be a thing. It wasn't because I was a prophet. It's just I had gotten so much information that I understood
The
that
pattern.
things are secular. So I understood that the earliest I had seen that word transgender was Baphomet, the transgender. And so I knew that in the ritual of Baphomet, the transgender, to show allegiance to him, you had to kiss his ass ring.
Really?
And it said both of those things. So I knew that both of those things would become popular in the future. And that somehow calling people the goat would be normalized over the sheep being always the most popular reference.